Week on NBC6 and Team 6 anchor Adam Cooperstein is live at Broward College in Davie for our coverage. Hi, Adam.
Hey, Jackie. Day 2 brings us to Broward College. These students are fired up about College Week right here. There we go. The Seahawk, the Drama Club. We got the soccer team out here. It's going to be a fun day. This used to be known as just some old local school, but Broward College has gone international. And coming up, we're going to show you exactly how this school is offering unique and affordable opportunities to students here at Broward College. It's all coming up for you today on NBC6. Right now, though.
Well, it is day 2 of College Week, and today Team 6 is at Broward College in Davie. Rah-rah! Team 6 anchor Adam Cooperstein is live on campus with more on what BC has to offer. And Adam, they've got a lot to offer, right?
No doubt about that, Trina. This place is buzzing. This is Central Campus in Davie. You guys always like this or what? Maybe it's just for us, but this is a great school. I want to tell you a little bit about it because it's truly international. A lot's changed here since Broward College opened in 1960. They offer so many different degrees, and they have a student body that is so diverse. 175 different countries are represented. The Drama Club trying to freak me out right now, and she's doing a very good job. But I'm staying focused. 1 second. We'll get to you in a moment. 37% of the student body come from outside the United States. Also, according to Community College Week, Broward ranks 3rd in the United States in associate's degrees offered to minority students. Now, they've got 4 campuses across South Florida, including a brand new one I want to show you right here in Miramar, just off I-75. It's a gorgeous, state-of-the-art building, a joint project with FIU, and they offer degrees there in business and supply chain management. Now, paying for college. Let's get to the good stuff, right, guys? It can cost you some money. Why are they happy when I'm talking about paying for college? Because Broward College says they're the 2nd most affordable school in the state of Florida. And financial experts will tell you the most common mistake students make is picking a school that's beyond their budget, but not here. And according to financial planner Peter Ratson in Weston, families need to take an honest look at their budget and consider a student's anticipated salary when they pick a school. He also says families shouldn't pay the school's retail price. Instead, you need to target schools that are going to be generous with financial aid, mostly in the form of grants, too.
The average student is graduating with $29,000 of debt. For many careers, that is not too burdensome. It's not what we prefer. We'd like to avoid that, but I think that anything beyond that can become overly burdensome.
Ratson says it's critical to avoid credit card debt to pay for college because there are high interest rates, although it's still not too bad right now. But he says paying for college is like paying for a plane ticket. The earlier you start looking, the more you can save. He says looking at a school's affordability should begin actually in the 10th grade. Now, back out here, now it's time for the Drama Club to do some strange things. I'm not sure what's happening here, but they're in awesome costumes. Dark of the Moon, is that the show coming up?
Yes, it is.
All right, they got a big show coming up. They're dancing. The hashtags are going on. Broward College. Don't forget the hashtag College Week, NBC6. I'll be back with more in a little bit. Right now, back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Adam, and we are loving it. Looks like Adam's having a good time with his new ghastly friends. Well, for a complete...
A lot of fun on College Week here at Broward College, the Central Campus in Davie. Now, 4 years of college isn't for everyone. And coming up, we're going to tell you about some hot jobs that they're offering in programs here at Broward College where you don't need a 4-year degree. Our College Week coverage continues live from Broward College. It's the Central Campus in Davie. We're having way too much fun out here, home of the Seahawks. But inside the classrooms, I want to tell you how they're preparing students for some high-paying jobs that are in high demand, including the very popular and well-known Aviation Institute. It's all next here on NBC6.
Welcome back. We continue our College Week coverage tonight at Broward College. The school offers students the opportunity to get good paying jobs in less time.
Well, Team 6 anchor Adam Cooperstein joins us from Davie at the campus of Broward College with more on some of the school's dynamic programs. Adam, looks like a good time out there already.
Oh, yeah, Trina, we're having too much fun, in fact. But I'll tell you this, everybody wants to land that dream job, right? I'm lucky enough to be doing mine right now, and these Broward College students, they're on their way to some great jobs, too, even before getting a bachelor's degree, because there are some great jobs that can come without a 4-year degree.
21 years old is my goal.
to be flying for an airline.
Turn the master on.
I'm feeling very confident.
There's a gas later.
A bright future.
These future pilots feel great about what's on the horizon.
And the cotter pins are hacked.
Pilots and just about any other job connected to the aviation industry are in big demand right now, and it's only expected to get even better.
Well, there's a tremendous shortage. Boeing forecasts in the next 20 years that there's a need worldwide for 500,000 pilots.
At Broward College's Aviation Institute in Pembroke Pines, these student pilots take on flight simulators until they're ready to step up to the real thing. These future mechanic students will learn how to repair everything from landing gear to jet engines. And tomorrow's air traffic controllers are training for emergencies in the air and on the ground.
No water?
With just certifications and AA degrees, these students can earn a paycheck working in their industry.
As a flight instructor, I'm guaranteed to get a job anywhere, any flight school, just because the demand is high.
In fact, the demand is so great, this school is regularly training aviation students from around the world, especially from China, where the growth of air travel is exploding. Broward College says while promising jobs will come relatively quickly for these students, it still pays to pursue a 4-year degree. The school plans to launch a bachelor's program in the fall.
We encourage students to pursue their bachelor's because we think it not only looks good on a resume, it makes them a more complete product.
The students here say they feel great about their job prospects. The median salaries for both air traffic controllers and pilots is over $100,000.
It's definitely a comfortable lifestyle, so I'm definitely very stoked about that. But it's not all about payments. Flying is just an amazing experience.
And it's not just aviation. There are other hot jobs right now that don't necessarily require a 4-year degree. That includes a web developer with a median salary of $62,000, a nurse at $65,000, and a transportation and distribution manager responsible for infrastructure that allows businesses to ship products. Also, about $83,000 for the median salary there. And I got some nursing students here on the left, on the right. I got a transportation supply student over here as well. So I'm meeting some great people at Broward College as College Week continues on NBC6. You guys are great. Back inside of the studio to Jackie and Trina.
All right, Adam, and all jobs that we need, and we thank them for doing them. Well, for a complete look at our College Week coverage and a slideshow of pictures, go to our website, NBC6.com, and just
It's College Week here on NBC6, and today we are featuring programs at Broward College, including how you can get bachelor's degrees for less cash. Team 6 anchor Adam Cooperstein is live on the Davie campus. And Adam, there are some deals out there at BC, right?
Absolutely, Jackie. Who doesn't love a good deal? Now, here's the thing. Here at Broward, the leaders will tell you the tuition and fees here are among the best in the state. You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. See, students say it. It's got to be true. And the other thing about what's happening, it's a trend all around the country, but especially here at Broward College. They're increasing bachelor's degrees for just $10,000, and they have 4 of those programs right now. Broward College increasing the number of those 4-year degrees across the board, another state trend, and the school's offering 12 bachelor degrees in total. The latest is environmental science. Now, students can use that degree to help them get jobs in everything from wildlife research to the management of mosquitoes. The cost of the 4-year degree, $14,000. Students and faculty say the bachelor's programs are really filling an important need.
I live in the area, and I get to stay with my parents and just come here and save money and get a bachelor's degree. I think it's a good deal.
So we are governed by the same accredited agencies as the big universities. So the same accredited agencies that accredits all the big universities also accredits us. So we're held to the same standard as all the big universities as well.
And Broward College plans to add more bachelor's degrees. It's a 3-year process, and it requires schools to justify the workforce need for that bachelor's degree. So this explains, these affordable education here, explains why everybody's so happy around here. I couldn't figure it out. You guys are having such a good time. I guess college is kind of fun, too. That might be part of it. Really talented gentleman. You've been doing the robot all day. Can we send it back to the studio with you doing the little robot for him? Yeah, I'm putting him on the spot here. Yeah, a lot of talented students here at College, including the robot. I'm Adam Cooperstein. Back over to you guys.
Now that's a talent. Okay, Adam, thanks. And stick with us all week as we head to different colleges.
College Week on NBC6 continues next in sports with Joe Rose.
Hey, Joe, having a good time out there at Broward College?
Jackie, I am at Broward College. I got to tell you, this guy is... This guy's a character. We're going to tell you more about the sports program here, plus we're going to hear from Ryan Tannehill after...
All right, sports time. Joe Rose is here at College Week at Broward College in Davie, and we'll get to some Ryan Tannehill stuff in a second. But I'm impressed. Met some of the athletes here at Broward College. Some really good sports teams.
You know, we talk so much about the big schools and their sports programs. They have one here they're very proud of, and let's get right into it. Tell you about one of the best kept secrets in Broward County. Broward College boasts a pretty impressive sports program. 140 student athletes, and all you can see here offering multiple sports for both men and women. Today we caught up with a men's soccer coach, Munga Eketebi, who has his team off to a hot 5-2 start this season. Ranked 21st in the country right now. You got to feel pretty good about this group.
Definitely. I mean, I got a late call pretty much end of May, beginning of June, and the AD, Bob Dutchman, was been phenomenal. Pretty much asked me, hey, I know it's late, but just do your best, just go with it. I believe in you. You've got the experience, go for it. And I really need to thank the players, because putting a team together at the last minute wasn't easy, but they've answered the bell.
And being able to be competitive with a program that's only been around a couple of seasons.
That's really the bonus. That's really the bonus. And I'm still harder than telling them that it still needs to get better. I mean, obviously Rome wasn't built in a day, but, you know, in athletics you want success immediately.
Were you surprised on how good the talent is? And you got guys from all over. Matter of fact, where do most of the players come from?
Pretty much 99 of the players are from the Tri-County, Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. And we have a couple of kids from Jamaica, one from Connecticut. But, you know, there's a lot of talent down here. I played here myself in the mid-'80s, and really, you know, it's just a matter of picking who you want, really.
So you're telling me soccer is pretty healthy here in South Florida?
Definitely, definitely.
Now let me ask you, got a big game coming up here early October. Talk about that.
Well, you know, our biggest rival, obviously, is Eastern Florida. It's pretty much the best out of 3 series, and it all comes down to that. Okay, and we have to be ready. We need to win at least 2 out of 3, and really the season comes down on those 2 games.
Who says Joe Rose doesn't have the moves? Look at him go.
I say he doesn't have the moves. I don't know what that is he's doing.
I think he's got him. He just has the same moves over and over again. We see him all the time here.
Yeah, well, Joe, it's hard to tell who's the student and who's the sports anchor, isn't it? But it looks like they had a good time and he had a good time too, right?
He's so much taller than everybody else.
Yes, he is. He's as tall as you are.
A little bit taller, actually.
Okay, all right.
Slightly heavier, too.
But
he played,
he
played football.
He could have a little girth around the waist. It's okay, right?
I only rode. He played football.
We better leave it alone while we're ahead.
That'll do it for us. Night.